he does stand for good things. I think we all know he could go about this in a more mature way, which he hasn't done. And the public kind of sound bites he leaves through the interviews and through books hasn't helped the lack of support that he's got. But ultimately, we've seen him grow up. We know we can understand why he is the way he is from a young age.
Okay, do you think this is the first step to him coming back and being a bit more royal and doing a few more duties in this country?
It could be. It would open the way to bringing Meghan and the children back. And I think anyone, unless you've got a heart of stone, would want the king, the elderly, ailing king, to see his grandchildren. So it could open the way for that. And I don't think Mike is entirely correct in saying that Harry just walked away from his royal duties. They want him, both of them, Meghan and Harry, are half in, half out. I think...
Which the Queen said no to.
The late Queen and the palace said no, and I think that was a mistake. I think a way should have been found, a modern way in which you could be a little more independent. Perhaps you could make a little bit of money. You weren't full-time working royal, but they decided to take a very hard line on this, and this has been the consequence.
Thank you, Jenny, so much.
Is it not legitimate? I mean, he is a target, and his wife is a target, and of course they'll do anything they can to protect their children. Why don't we pay for their protection?
Because he's not a working member of the royal family anymore. He's decided, he's opted out, that was his choice.
The strange thing is, you say he's not a working member. Yes, he's not a working member. He's still a member of the royal family.
Yeah, he is, but...
Why does the royal protection only come if you're working?
Well,
why wouldn't it come if you're just the son of the king and therefore deserve protection?
Prince Andrew's children don't get it. It's been withdrawn from large numbers of royals. They cut back on royal protection.
He's the king's son.
Agreed.
I'm more concerned about people on council estates than royal estates.
OK, but, OK. Well, in which case, I mean, the fact of the matter is you're a Republican. You would rather we didn't have a royal family.
No. I would be doing this to almost any public figure who decides to go abroad, make their fortune, pay for protection when they're in the US, which has awash with guns, unlike the UK. And yet then they come here and they want us to put our hand in our pocket and pay for their security.
According to you, what might have changed to have this new review, if we're to believe it?
Well, there's a suggestion that they like to make regular reviews of security for high-profile people. It may be that word has come down that relations are thawing amongst members of the royal family, and it would be useful to have Prince Harry back with his family as well. That not entirely clear, Ranveer, but a review that allowed Prince Harry to come back with his family would certainly open the door to that reunion, in essence, between the king and his grandchildren, because that lack of security in Harry's mind, a perception that he and his family were under threat